Hi guys, Glam by Nicole's Eyes back with another video. This video is my Zodiac panner project pan update number 7. So this is where they talk about the Zodiac signs and you had to choose a nail polish, lipstick, or whatever floats your boat for all the signs. So let's start. Aries is March 21st through April 19th, and I chose a red, and I do believe it is this red. There's not much progress on it, even though I am wearing it today. I do wear it with this red and a maroon shade. So yeah, there's not much progress on that one, maybe just a dent. Mattes are so hard to hit pan on. So I used that 5, 10, 11 times, and I've used it 3 times in the last month. So that's why there's not much progress on that guy. Taurus, April 20th through May 20th. Pastels, shades of pink, pale blue, and green. Well, I chose this pale blue right here. It has just barely a dent in it. This project, thank goodness this project goes until March. But yeah, it hardly has a dent in it. But I have used it. I've used it 5, 6, 7 times since this project started and twice in the last month. Next up is Gemini. May 21st through June 20th, yellow. I chose this yellow. It has a little bit of a crater in it. Just a little one. But it's a beautiful yellow color. So I chose that. Cancer, June 21st through July 22nd. Silver blue. Or smoky gray, and I chose this blue shimmer, which is right here. It has a little bit of a dent in it, but not much of one. And I've used it 6 times since the project started and 1 time in the last month. But it has progress. Let's see, Leo, June 23rd through August 22nd. Orange, yellow, color of the sun. And in my next palette, I chose this one right here, and I'm very, very close to hitting pan on that one. Very, very close. I've used that one a lot, like 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23 times since the project began. And I've used it 4 times in the last month. Virgo, August 22nd to September 20th, or August 23rd to September 22nd. Green and dark brown. Put those up here where I have room. And I chose this dark brown right here. It still looks new. It doesn't even have a dent in it. And it doesn't. Not really. And I've used it 5, 10, 11 times since the project began and 2 times in the last month. So there's that guy. Virgo. Oh no, I just did that one. Libra. September 23rd to October 22nd, pink, pale green, and various shades of blue. And back to the next palette. I'm close to hitting pan on that pale green, and that is what I chose for that. I've used it 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 times since the project began, and 3 or 4 times in the last month, and it's close. Scorpio. October 23rd to November 21st. Deep red maroon. And that is the color I chose. And I chose it from this. It has a little tiny dip going in it. Just little tiny. But it has progress. I've used it 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times since the project began, and 4 times in the last month. So, yeah. That guy's just barely got a dip in it. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st, rich purples. And I chose this shimmery, no, it's not shimmery. It's got shimmer in it, but it's like a satin. It's like a satin between a matte and a shimmer. So that one has progress on it. I used it 11 times since the project started, and I used it 3 times in the last month. Yep. It's getting there. It's a good thing this project goes until next March. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th. Subdued dark brown, black, and brown. Dark green, black, and brown. So I chose this green right here. And it has a little bit of a little tiny dip in it. But you can tell I've used it. I've used it 9 times since the project began, and only 3 times in the last month. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Electric blue and turquoise. I chose this shade right here for turquoise. It has hard pan, but it does have a little dip in it. Probably the dip is probably from me using it, yes, but scraping off the top because it got hard pan. I used it 11 times since the project began, and 2 times in the last month. Pisces, February 19th through March 20th, soft sea green. Well, I chose that one right there. That is a sea green shimmer. Do a little swatch for you guys right there. It's a little patchy, but it works. It's right there. It's a little bit of a shimmer, but like a satin. It's kind of like the purple. It's like a satin between a shimmer and a matte. But I've been using it, definitely. I used it 9 times since the project began, and 3 times in the last month. So that is my Zodiac Panners update for you guys. So it's doing well. It's moving through. Remember, makeup is supposed to be fun, not judgmental, but feel pretty beautiful and confident. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.